First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Tonight, the second of two on this wild card Saturday. It's our visitors and the Atlanta Falcons. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here we go. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Fields going to look to run this himself. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could see the quarterback once he got the snap. He was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Whoa! And he's into the end zone. What a start! Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Brooklyn. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right at the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Myers is back to boot this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Turn up. Here we go, here we go.
On the zone read, this is Milrow. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Milrow. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. So he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
Here we go, at the 6-yard line.
Nice instruction.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Falcons are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost the yard there.
A loss of
Last
2.
play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll go play action with Milroe. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. It is a big play there for the Falcons. It's a gain of 43 yards.
At the 41-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
On the give, it's Robinson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Atlanta.
First down.
Milroe moving outside the pocket. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And here's Bijan. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up 1st down.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Now it's Milroe. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, Milroe. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. They'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. That one is good. And the Falcons are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Jalen Walker there to make the play.
1-yard gain.
Field snap on 2nd down. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a 1st down.
A gain of 14.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand, get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
EQ! Hurry up. Watch tight end. Watch your key. Delta. Say hi.
Second down. It's Fields. Out to his right. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll be third down.
Here we go. 331. Hey, can. West side zip. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the defense can't stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
That's another Giants first down.
551.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Giants first down.
Delta, go.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
Down at the 19-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Giants. That his second touchdown tonight. Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants extend their advantage to 14-3.
Falcons 3. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. 79.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Javon Holland up to make the tackle. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 18 Cardinals.
They'll go again with Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
A loss of 1. It's now third down and 6.
We are through 1 here on Wild Card Weekend. 14-3 is the score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this.
Ready.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Get it. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Be ready.
Go.
Throwing is Milrow. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Bronco 80, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll indeed go for it with Milrow. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
They'll run with Tracy, and he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
Second down, they need 3.
Second and 3.
Don't jump, ready? Extend. Jump. Easy. Chip slip. Hey, can't.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
11. Here we go, slide. 3-19. Madden. Up, let's go. Press, butt.
Fields. And that is incomplete. Right. Thomas, the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This from 34 yards. Sanders' kick is good. And the Giants would open up a 17-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position. This drop.
At their own 26-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
But even 20 yards, impressive start to this drive.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And a lefty Penix on 1st down. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another Falcons first down.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll look London's way again. This complete again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. The throw here is complete. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta.
Touchdown Falcons.
Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The score, Giants 17, Falcons 10.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
A carry here for Tracy. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
At the 46-yard line.
This a design run with Fields. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Giants.
For the extra point.
Now Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Giants move out to a 24-10 lead.
Falcons 10. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first down, it's Penix. Out wide, that's Bigsby. Finding space at the 40. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Penix now going to keep it on the zone read. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 9. From the gun, here is Penix. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
On third down, Penix. Forced out left. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. to force a turnover on down.
Don't jump. Ready? 319. Good night.
On the zone read, a give to Tracy. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 27-yard line.
And up Brooklyn. First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Fields. Now a screen set up for Tracy. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card round. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. EQ.
Fields to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Here we go.
Fields going to look to run this himself. And he will have a Giants first down. Good work there. 4th and 1. They pick up 7 and pick up a new set of downs.
First down. A gain of 7. First down, Giants.
Delta. Hey, Ken. Chip slant.
Throwing is Fields. Flush to his right. Showing off the footwork. Sliding down after a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 3-yard line.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, blue 58. All right.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Giants. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
I just want to rock. I just want to rock. Body out of Shorty got that body out of
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
first down. And then left side, it's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The tackle made.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and it results in a negative play.
On second down, Penix. And is downfield to the tight end Pitts. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
The Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Penix going to throw again. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Giants force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
He's going to air this one out. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Second and 10. Flags coming. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. Now a second down throw for Fields. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Colorado. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Give to Robinson from the pistol. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken back.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 8. From the shotgun, it's Miller. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the gun, it's Penix. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. Throwing is Penix. That was too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Fourth down, and here's Penix. And he's going to have a Falcons first down on what will be a big play there for fourth and long.
And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So that challenge, a successful one. Throwing again, it's Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Giants are going to get the football at their own 23.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And this will be incomplete.
We see this so often, they call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses, if we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. And in this case, the defense was ready for it and falls incomplete.
Fields from the gun on third down. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to have the Giants first down by a good couple of yards. They get 3 on 4th and inches.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go. Tonight.
On the ground, here's Tracy. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Moving to his right. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. It's scooped up by the Falcons. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Moving left, and he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now it's Tracy looking to run, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11. And quickly pick up a first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And Fields, who's tough to bring down the open field, gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the first down.
First down. A gain of 22 yards.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be stacked at the line of scrimmage. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Now he'll run it. And he will score again. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Giants. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Flush to his right, and he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cougar 19. Here we go. 60 Maverick. 70.
On first down, it's Milrow. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out, man. That is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet, but I can promise you they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
60 Bobcat.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Come on. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
On second down, Milrow. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
Milrow on third down. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it fourth down. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They only need a yard, and it's fourth down.
Ready. Panther 60. Go.
They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. But it works out as they convert on fourth down. He'll look London's way again. It's complete again. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down.
And this is a tricky part in the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
The 17-yard line.
Here's Milrow to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the fourth quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's first and goal. He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone, and listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not, and you get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but
that one is caught in the back of the end zone. Great London. Touchdown, Falcons. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
And he will go down. Doesn't even get a throw on. Try for two. Is unsuccessful. So down 2 scores. They're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
This a design run with Fields. And he will not be able to turn up Field. He'll drop him behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Giants.
That's good.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And this time they are ready for it. Throw for a loss. And it's second down.
Brings up the second and 12 at the 32-yard line.
Don't jump, ready? Green knight, 11, 11, 11. Hey, 10,
Fields on the run to the right. He'll swing this out wide to Tracy. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here we go.
Fields. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. First and 10.
First down.
Here we go.
Fields going to look to run this himself. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going, short game.
A run here with Tracy on second down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Now Fields, forced out wide. That is, what a job on the scramble. Brian Thomas, touchdown Brooklyn.
Giants.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. The Giants will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Falcons 24. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's Robinson. And somehow he circumvents that first man, tries to take this forward. Gain of just about a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Out of the gun. It's Milroe. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Coverage.
7 Pirates, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Milroe. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Falcons first down.
Ready.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. Out wide, that's Robinson. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
6-yard pickup. Brings up second and 4.
Again, it's Milroe. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To throw again is Milroe. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. Moving to his left. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. It's a gain of 18.
And the Falcons first down.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. This has been some kind of march downfield now, and they pay it off with 6. It's 1st and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. He's got it! And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
On the return, here's Turpin. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a road win here for the Giants as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before you enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2, so you roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. cause I bang mines. This ain't happen overnight, it take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. At the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. Huh, what? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see the got good go retrieve it, the short small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.